The knife went in from behind. Someone you trusted. Someone you believed in. And now you're standing there, bleeding rage, trembling with that primal urge to strike back, to make them feel what you feel. Your heart is screaming for revenge. Your mind is spinning with scenarios of justice. But before you react, before you let that betrayal transform you into something you're not, pause. Because what you do in this moment will define you far more than what they did to you. The ancient wisdom. The Stoics understood something profound about betrayal. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the ancient world, wrote in his journal, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous and surly." He wasn't being pessimistic. He was being prepared. Because when you expect nothing from others, their betrayal loses its power to destroy you. The truth that sets you free. Here's the truth that will set you free. Their betrayal says everything about them and nothing about you. They made a choice. They revealed their character. But your response? That's where your character is revealed. You cannot control what others do to you, but you have absolute dominion over how you respond. This is your power. This is your freedom. Who's really winning? Think about it. Right now, they're probably not losing sleep. They've moved on. They've justified their actions in their mind. But you? You're carrying their weight. You're rehearsing the hurt. You're planning the counterstrike. And with every moment you spend consumed by this, you're giving them more of your life. You're letting them steal your present while they've already stolen your past. Is that justice? Is that winning? The power of rising above. The Stoic path is not weakness. It's not rolling over. It's not pretending it doesn't hurt. It's something far more powerful. It's choosing not to be dragged down to their level. Seneca said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Let that sink in. While they chose deception, you choose integrity. While they chose betrayal, you choose to remain whole. Your strength isn't in the damage you inflict, it's in the damage you refuse to let them inflict on your soul. Understand this: betrayal is a test. Not of your capacity for vengeance, but of your commitment to your principles. When someone shows you who they really are, believe them, then release them. Not because they deserve your grace, but because you deserve your peace. The poison of resentment doesn't hurt them, it corrodes you from the inside out. Every minute you spend plotting revenge is a minute stolen from building something beautiful. Your choice, your freedom. So what do? You feel the pain. You acknowledge it. You honor your hurt without becoming your hurt. Then you make a radical choice. You decide that their worst moment won't create your worst self. You take that energy, that fire, and you channel it into becoming undeniable. You let your success be the only response they'll ever need to see. You build a life so full of meaning that their absence becomes irrelevant. Final message. This is the Stoic way. Not cold, not heartless, but unshakable. You don't wish them harm, you simply remove them from your circle of concern. You focus on what you can control: your actions, your character, your future. And you walk forward with the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you chose the harder, higher path. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing wisdom over impulse, for choosing strength over bitterness. Remember, you are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become after it happens. Now go forward. Rise above. And show the world that betrayal may injure you, but it will never define you. Your greatest chapter is still unwritten, and you're holding the pen. Make it count.